limped pot, so small blind bets pots. So I have a call here or even a raise because I want potential for my hand and I have five outs to improve, and also he's calling me worse hands like Queen 10, for example, or Ace 10 maybe doesn't want to fold, so it's okay to raise here. Let's see what happened. Okay, he calls, and this is not a good card because now he has hands like King Queen, Queen 10, and he's not folding. So I'm gonna check back because I already accomplished my goal is to make fold some hands on the flop and get value from others. I have better turns to even make another bet. For example, the Deuce of Hearts, there is new hands calling me like flush draws and he's still having Queen 10. But now after this sequence I'm gonna fold, even more if he's betting such a big size. Defend the big blind and against early, but he's a recreational, so we're gonna call here. And possible call again on the turn and fold the river because they are not bluffing three streets. They are only betting flop and turn and checking behind bluffs on the river. So this is a check fold on the river. Okay, I'm making a lot of money with the check, and almost always losing with the check call, so that was a nice result. Pocket aces against early position, so we 3-bet this hand, easy 3-bet. Hopefully we're gonna get a 4-bet. Okay, a call from the small blind. And the board is King Jack 7, and here I want to use half pot size bet because he has hands like, for example, pocket 8s, pocket 9s, and maybe he's folding against small sizes anyway, so he will call me Queen 10, Ace King, Ace Queen, Queen Jack is calling me half pot and 1/3, so the big size is better. And here I can make a 3/4 bet. I don't know if I want to check that. No, I think I want to bet for value and call a raise. He fold pocket 8s. Okay, so if he decides to call with pocket 8s, he will do it anyways against a 1/3 or half pot. So that's why I prefer to bet big on the flop. I never want to check behind in that turn because he has a lot of hands with additional equity that will call me any size again, because we bet big on the flop, so I think it's standard. Okay, here I is a raise this player, and this another one also calls, so I have a pretty weak hand and the board is not the best because it's kind of 3 connected, so I'm gonna check back and see what happens on the turn, because if both checks again on the turn, I will have an opportunity to steal the pot. Now when he bets, he has hands like 8-10, Jack 10, 6-7, 7-8, 8-7, a lot of hands with reasonable equity, with big equity, and my hand is a kind of shitty hand, so I can just fold and understand that I will have a lot of scenarios where I will be able to see bet the flop and get the pot right over there. And also understand that I don't need to win every pot, despite I want to play as aggressive strategy, but there is a lot of situations where I don't need to just try to win every pot. This is a pretty shitty spot because they don't have enough 4-bet bluff, but I have to call and see what happens on the flop. He will bet and check the turn when he doesn't have anything. I don't like this bet because I don't like his bet. His bet is repping like I don't know, pocket jacks. He don't have pocket jacks for betting, so he has aces, queens, ace king. He bet the turn. Okay, we're gonna call, quickly call, and now he knows that we have some kind of showdown value, and if he jams here it's kind of shitty because the flush draw gets there also. Okay, I think I need to fold my hand here because maybe he's not playing pocket queens like this. He has flashes, completes, and he has more pocket aces and pocket jacks here, despite he's not betting pocket jacks that much. So I think it's a give up. I think it's a good give up, and in the next video I will show what he has because it's pretty interesting, but I don't see myself winning, almost never there, so it's kind of okay. And here we ISO raise small blind. It's a pretty big fish, and I bet this flop because I am in position and I think he's not raising enough. And the turn was check, and now on the river he's betting me like pretty small. I'm gonna raise this one for value. Okay, he folds. Here is a raise on the bottom versus recreational and early position, and comes this great flop, so I can make half pot, I think. Half pot is okay. Okay, he folds. Okay, we open King 10 suited from the hijack, so I'm gonna see bet this board, 1/3 of the pot. He will call with a lot of i6 kind of hands, and those hands are not folding now on the turn because they have gut shot. So we're gonna barrel, plus he's a 14 UAP player, so he will have a lot of worst king X even. And now he raises me, so I'm gonna call. I expect that he's not bluffing the river, even less this river. If he's betting this river, I have to fold because pair textures are under bluff. Just simply because we have a lot of calling range perceived. I don't know how to say it. Once he raises and we call, at his size we have a lot of king X. So okay, I think I have to check back this one. And he shows ace-4. He has a straight on the turn, but he is scared of the full house on the river, so even if the flush comes on the river, he's calling check. He's playing check call with the straight, but never betting, I think. And now here I made a 5 big blind roll, and he's limping and re-raising me. But since we are in position and he's a recreational and we got good odds, we're gonna call once at least to see the flop, because he is gonna bet a lot of mistakes post flop, and here simply fold. Now we are making a pretty loose open raise with king 4 suited from middle position, because these three players are very inactive, and this guy is a complete maniac, like crazy guy. So we are in position here, and I think that we can approach the situation, and I think I have to bet here with this hand in position. We have one overcard plus gut shot plus backdoor flush draw, and now I think he's not calling me 2 streets here, so I'm gonna bluff the turn and bluff the river, and I think all the fold equity is on the river, and he even folds right away there. That's even great. Because he will reach the river with a lot of queen x and 10x, and he can defend. He can call if I make a third barrel. So also I have a good blocker because we have the king and blocking some top pairs and straights, so it's okay. Okay, that was my first video for YouTube in English. So I'm Joe Argentina. For all over the world, Bye bye, my friends.